Today, coming up on Insane Throttle, the voice of the road, a member of the Thunderguards motorcycle club accused of an August 2024 mass shooting waived his Hicks date before the Baltimore City Circuit Court on February 21st, which marks 180 days since the defendant's initial appearance in court. Eric Ronald Kibler, 43, faces 47 charges, including multiple counts of first-degree murder, attempted first and second-degree murder, and firearms use. We'll let you know what's going on right now on Insane Throttle.
Ride or die, 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 fly. Know that they ride or die. Cody, what is my guys? Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. I keep wearing.
What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing? Welcome to the show. Yes, we got that coming up with the Thunderguards. Also, we have coming up a real idiot situation. Yeah, this is one where an 18-year-old was told to go out and steal tools to join a motorcycle club. Not only is it stupid, but it's dangerous, especially nowadays when everybody's on edge and they have them smokers, if you know what I mean. So let's get to the first story right here. This coming out of the Baltimore Witness. Their headline is accused mass shooter from motorcycle club rejects murder plea. Looks like he's going to take it to the box. This by the Sage Cho, a member of the Thunderguards motorcycle club, who was accused on August 2024 of a mass shooting, waived his Hicks date before a Baltimore City Circuit Judge Melissa Copeland on February 21st, waiving a Hicks date which marks 180 days since a defendant's initial appearance in court. It denotes a defendant's concession of a right to a speedy trial. Now, he was given a plea deal. I believe it was life in prison, but 60 years suspended. So he feels confident that he's going to go to the box, and hopefully he thinks that he's going to beat it. Eric Kibler, 43, faces 47 charges. You always notice, man, they pile on these charges anytime you get busted. Hey, you're speeding, 20 over, reckless driving, whatever. Next thing you know, it's resisting and improper lane. They just pile on the charges here, including multiple counts of first-degree murder, attempted first and second degree murder, and firearms use in the felony of a violent crime, along with related conspiracy. Yes, they throw that conspiracy charge in, especially when it has to do with the club. And yeah, I actually watched that, this aside, with Donald Trump. I watched it live at CPAC. And yes, he did mention the Hells Angels. He was talking about how the South American, gangs make our criminals look freaking like saints, and that's when he brought up the Hells Angels. But he did say that there's a lot of good American love and Hells Angels in that, so take it the way you will with that. Along with related, again, conspiracy charges, the mass shooting occurred at 1301 North Street near the Caroline and Hoffman Park basketball courts, and sadly a 36-year-old Anthony Martin was dead and 7 others injured. I guess it was one of them deals where he just let loose, man. Martin was transferred to the John Hopkins Hospital, pronounced dead at 11:53. Sad state of affairs right there. It goes on to say, according to charging documents, the incident occurred when Martin became involved in a verbal dispute over a residential parking spot with the Thunderguards, who were holding a memorial cookout for a former member. Now, let me see about this again. Let me read it again because that kind of didn't make. According to the charging documents, the incident occurred when Martin became involved in a verbal dispute over a residential parking spot with the Thunderguards, who were holding a memorial cook-off out for a former member. Video surveillance from the area captured multiple shooters, including an individual identified as Kibler, who was armed with a handgun, involving themselves in the altercation as it escalated. So the State Department offered a plea deal of life, suspending all but 60 with 5 years of probation. He was arrested on October 7th, 2024, rejected the offer. You know, the way they made it sound like it was, just a guy going out there and just shooting up people. They didn't mention the incident, how it unfolded, until later in the article. So it made it sound like, it was just a crazy guy going out there and just shooting the place up. That's what I can't stand with the media, man. They really don't know how to do an article. Anyway, this is this is moronic. It really is. Come on. Local 4, Hastings. Grand Island man convicted in a motorcycle club initiation case. This is just stupidity right here. This out of Nebraska. Jay Friedricksen, 34, pleaded no contest, was convicted of aiding and abetting a felony. He was also charged with conspiracy with unlawful membership recruitment. I've never heard that before, but those charges were dropped in a plea agreement. He'll be sentenced April 22 and receive 2 years in prison. It's possible. Now, the arrest affidavit shows that 3 construction business had trailers burglarized in January and February, and about $11,000 were taken. And the court records state that an 18-year-old, Jeronimo Gutierrez, discovered a large amount of construction tools in his car. He later told police that he had stolen the tools as an initiation to join a motorcycle club. My God, this thing's getting stupid out there, man. They all think they're freaking, on TV or something. It's just ridiculous. And another thing is, how are you going to let an 18-year-old join a motorcycle club, especially when, usually the minimum's 21? And that's mainly because, you got your bar runs and your party runs, and people don't need any more exposure, if you will, to the popo. 18, really? Come on, man. We know it's just a power trip forever who that guy was, because he can go and say, hey, look at me. I got a patch. I'm big bad man. I can tell you what to do. I guarantee that's what it was about, letting an 18-year-old kid in there. Now, I've known guys that were 18 that hung around, but never freaking were they members, full patches. I know if they had a year prospect period, they let you start at 20, but you had to still stay out and guard the bikes. That's just the way it was. Maybe, different times, if you know what I mean. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to buy the book, man, over on Amazon, Brotherhood and Betrayal. I'm actually in the process of writing the follow-up on there, Power and Betrayal. Gonna be a good one. Don't forget to join the insanity right here on YouTube. Rock out. Join the insanity by becoming a member of the Insane Throttle Club. Get hundreds of members-only videos and hundreds of hours of members-only content. We have 3 affordable levels: Hang Around, Prospect, and Full Patch. Each level helps support each channel and all of our biker content get content of interviews with the who's who in the motorcycle and biker lifestyle scene, subscribe on the Insane Throttle YouTube channel now and get access to the members only today and become part of the insanity.
Trial is an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Go visit one of the original Biker Lifestyle and Biker News YouTube channels where you will get in the know on what's happening in the biker scene, biker news, op-eds, and more from me, James Hollywood Machikari. Monday and Thursdays, a new video on topics happening in the scene. Get on over there, get to the channel, and subscribe. Rock on.